hamster.
Hello. Uh, I'm having a time. How's it going, everybody? I don't know why my chat is like not working. Hang on. Let me just do a little test. Okay, now it's working. It wasn't working before for like a brief second. It showed one thing. Donna was muted, so you couldn't hear me laughing my ass off. That fucking hamster. I love hamsters so much. Zach is renamed first. Rexus is saying hi. Hi, Rexus. Hi, Corinne. Hi, Elise. Hi, everybody. Okay, first and foremost, let me get Rexus on for first, and then Corinne, I will get you. Oh, thank you, Rexus. I used a face for that one, but I animated it like I drew on it and I animated it myself, so I was very, very proud of that one. Zach is redeemed first. Sorry. Hold on. Let me get Zach on the board. Get the big blue turtle boy? Yeah, he's right there. That's the game I'm testing with. Let me know if the music is too loud, please. Okay, so properties. First was Zachariah. And boom. Alright, and then we need a frog. Sounds good on my end? Okay, cool. Frog! I have no idea what the title this under, because like there's science and tech, which is technically what we're doing. We're doing tech stuff-ish. There's makers and crafting, but I'm not making anything. I'm just, you know, reshelling something. And then I was like, well, I'll just do just chatting. So we'll see. If not one notch too loud, let me see if I can turn it down a notch. That is the wrong. That is the wrong. That is a notch quieter. Let me know if that's better. Soldering and chill. Oh my god. So Jacob, the best part about this is that I don't have to solder anything. I'm so happy. I found a kit that does not require soldering. Because like, as you probably already know, yeah, so as you probably already know, like a standard DMG has like the 2 pins, where am I going? The 2 pins for soldering. They just put like a plug. It's beautiful for the speaker. I don't have to do shit. Hi, Ambi. Hello, hello, hello. Oh goodness. Okay, so what are we doing to it? So I bought a backlighting kit. It is going to have a new speaker as well, and then we are reshelling it. So that is the goal today. I've done swaps on them before. It's not bad, but yeah, not having to do it at all is excellent. I don't know how to solder. I want to learn, like at least like small, tiny, like just for like Game Boy modding and things like that, and repairs. So we'll see if I can like get into that at some point. You can see I'm doing like my fucking Mr. Burns hands, my stupid little raccoon hands. How do you feel about otters? I love otters. Otters are wonderful. So, hi everybody. My internet was like super stupid slow earlier, which is for me. It's still, I guess, relatively fast. But if I have like drop frames issues, anything like that, let me know. Hands. I'm keeping an eye on it too, but I think it's okay so far. I'm always doing weird hand movements. My two best friends are Italian. I talk with my hands a lot. You just like, they're at the diner together and they're just nee. Oh, look at all those otters! Whose emotes are those? Those are so cute, Rexes. I've done swaps on them before, it's not bad. Yeah, not having to do it at all is excellent, yeah. If you want to learn, just get an old broken PCB and start removing chips. Not a bad idea. I like the Cheetos. That's fantastic. I love seeing like everyone's most unhinged emotes, you know what I mean? They make me so happy. I got random gifted and I died. They're just babies. I love otters. Otters are wonderful. So, just to give you a rundown of what we're doing today. So, here is the Game Boy. I'll get more into that later. We are reshelling this. We are putting in a new display and a new speaker. That is what we are doing. Like this one. Oh my god. Do I still have... Hold on. Do I still have... I do. So, Just Wolf Gaming has like... has some of the best emotes I've ever seen. Like, hold on. This one is my favorite. This is just fantastic. Just 10 out of 10. Wait, what's the other one? Where's the other one? There it is. Yep, there he is. There he is. There they are. I love it. They're so fucking good. They crack me up. This is me around the Twitch. Oh, look at the frogs. Frogs. So, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. I don't know how long this is gonna take. The last time I reshelled anything, it was an SP, and that took forever because the hinge is like a pain in the ass. So I have no idea. Oh, that one's mine. That's a new one too. We got a couple of new emotes in here. Oh, there's Batty. I know Batty. The empty chair stream. They have their own channel, Bexar? That's so funny. Anything with a hinge makes me angry. I think like doing the SP one took me like, I don't know, 4 hours or so. That was a long one. That was a long one. I had gotten someone was kind enough to pick up a SpongeBob SP for me that worked beautifully, but it was just scratched to shit. So I just decided that I would reshell it, because you know, the shell's like $16 and the shell it had was worthless. So it's pretty good. It works really well. I like it a lot, but it was a pain in the ass. I got a used DS and just wanted to clean it, but it was like a 5-hour job just cleaning the insides. I'm worried that I'm gonna get really distracted on that. I did crack this open very briefly just to test the battery connectors. And it wasn't too bad from what I saw, but we shall see. I've got like my spray can error, and I've got, wait, do I have my, oh yeah, I've got like my microfiber cloth and shit, so we'll see what happens. Now I need to reshell it and I'm holding off. Oh my god, I don't know if I could reshell a DS. That is a lot. That seems like a lot. I'm sure you could. Like, absolutely. I don't know that I could. Greg says thank you for the 10 bits. Off to wander. Well, enjoy your wandering. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, so here's the Game Boy. This was lovingly donated for this purpose. It is, as you can see, it's in pretty rough shape. It's got like that lovely orange halo on the screen, which is not really popping up too well. You can kind of see it. Sorry for the ring light. It is, yeah, it's just pretty nasty. And the sticker's all rough, and it's missing the battery back. It does work. I did already test it. I had to fix I had to like swap out the battery little dudes, just to make sure, because like it wouldn't power on at all. So like I bought like a Game Boy cord and like plugged it in, and it turned on. So I'm like, okay, it's just the batteries then. Swapped them out, turned on like a champ. The speaker on this one is totally foobarred, but it does work. No, I'm not doing that. Not yet. I don't know if that's something that'll happen later. But... Ooh, that's loud. Max, thank you for the 35 months. I appreciate you. I'm gonna turn the, let me turn that down a tiny bit on my end. That is me being loud. Let's put it down to like there. Okay. There we go. That should fix it. Add Astra applesauce. Okay. Anyway, so it does turn on. I've got Pokemon Blue in here. And it turns on fine. Zoe is in my lap. She's also watching. Hello, Zoe. Hello, precious. So you can see, like, it turns on. It's on. It's happening. The volume is at max. I don't think that'll even pick up. Let me see. No, it's not picking up at all. But it is turning on, and you can see like the biggest reason why I'm just gonna gut this, because I do not have a soldering iron. We've got vertical lines. You can see them very clearly. And from what I've seen, like normally that's a lot of vertical lines. Normally what you can do for like something like that is take like a soldering iron to it, and try and like fix that a little bit, but it's just, that's not something that I can do. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. If it was like one or two, I might even consider just holding off, but I wouldn't be able to do this. The easiest thing for me to do is just swap it out entirely. So it's supposed to be Ad Astra Abyssos, but evidently a certain word is very hard to pronounce. Yeah, it sounds like I had trouble. List two things. One, your nails are pretty. Work meeting well spent. Two, desk mat is perfection. Thank you. I love this desk mat. I got this a while ago. It's I'm actually due to probably upgrade this soon because it's getting a little frayed on the edges, but I just love it so much. Everything at my desk is pretty much black. That's just kind of, it's black, and then I have like a bunch of toys just everywhere. I've got like a little cat in here. Okay, my camera's upside down. So, little cat. I got this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy. This little gamey boy. I have my fucking my Eureka's Castle Pizza Hut hand puppet. You like that shit? You like that? Yeah. Wonderful. The Pizza Hut hand puppet, fuck yeah, Elise! I've got a Goomba. Little Goomba dude. He doesn't really do what he's supposed to do anymore. Let's see. Move that. There we go. And I've got a Luigi. There he goes. I have toys all over the place. I have toys everywhere. I had her in Magellan and Batty. I didn't have Magellan. I think my sister had Batty. Batty is gone though. But I don't think either of us had Magellan. Those were so great. Lego Gengar is very important too. Lego Gengar took forever to put together because those pieces are teeny. I also have, here, at least you might appreciate this. I also have for the same Jonathan Knight New Kids on the Block figure that I've had my entire life. He comes with me everywhere. I just have him. Just raises his little arm up because he's hanging tough, you know. My house is like 2/3 toys at this point. Same. I have toys everywhere. I have them all over my desk, everywhere. You just put him in your shirt pocket when you go out. He used to live in my closet when I was a kid. When I was younger, I had like a little a lip on my closet, and he would just sit there. And then when I was moving out of my parents' house, I was like, oh well, he's got to come with. So that man's gonna hang tough. If he's gonna do anything, he's gonna do that. I have my most recent little friend. I've got a little Totoro vase. He's my most recent little acquisition. He's a polymer and resin. He's very cute. And then of course, what desk is complete without a vial of your cat's whiskers? That's a very normal thing. A very normal thing to have. Ugh, alright. I'm putting this off. Oh goodness. There we go. I'll wreck that. So the one thing that I'm super excited to show you. Oh, Max, thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. Thank you to Yuki Mayari. Thank you. I just have a necklace made out of Coco's hair on my desk. Fuck yeah. The amount of toys on my desk right now is genuinely hilarious. It's also supplemented by a framed James Cameron from Terminator 2 trading card. Elise, I'm so glad I know you. Every time I learn something new about you, I'm like, this is just the coolest person I've ever met. Tilt voluntarily gave you her whiskers. Well, she sheds them, and then I come along with my big gremlin hands, and I pick them up and I put them in the vial. I told you I was gonna get her. Oh, well, welcome, Max's sister. Welcome. I know Max's name isn't Max, but welcome. I was gonna say my apartment is pretty low key, but you see my life-size toad? Hell yeah, I have. I also have 2 framed photos on my desk. You'd think they'd be of my family or my friends. No, they're they're Night in the Woods. Hold on, this one's a little further. And Katamari. Those are my 2 framed photos. Those are the only ones I need. That's not true. I actually do have framed photos of my friends on here, but I will not be sharing those because that is not my place. So, but I can show you, like, cover them like that. That's me. So, you know what I look like. That is my family. Yeah, May, Greg, and the Prince. That's my family. We're a found family. Alright, so the shell that I'm using today, I'm very excited about. I managed to get my greasy little hands on one. I don't know why I keep saying I have little hands. I have huge hands. But it is an Aurora shell, and you can see it's shifting. I'm very, very excited about this shell. I love this. I also have a Game Boy Color coming with this shell as well, but I love this. I'm super excited. I have no idea what you're talking about. Kicks office door closed, hides full-size Isabel standee. Don't forget the other standee. We need to take photos. Why do we not have any? It's a crime. We have like the group photo from Portland. We've got that, but that's it. Yeah, I'm not a very I was always the person taking pictures in my friend group. I don't like to be in pictures. I know, I love this so much. You can't even like see it from oh, here you go. From my angle right now, it looks like this purple. It's beautiful. I don't think I have that photo. I can send it to you. It's like all of us. It's like you, me, Allie, Jade, Kilo, Watson, Rom, Charlie, Sean, and somebody else, I think. But yeah, it's a big group photo. I'll send it to you. I think we put it in like one of our Discords before as well. Too bad that'll never happen again because Purge is dead. I have a lot of feelings, and they're all sad. We'll just have to meet up somewhere else, that's all. No big deal. Just meet up in the middle of the United States. Fuck it. Get out here. I'm trying. It's so hard. So is Purge like really dead? Or are you talking about like the weird VIP crap they were doing? Jacob is coming to visit in August. Oh, I just mean the weird crap. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the VIP shit that they're doing. I hate that so much. Okay, this is a bit difficult. I need to get like a screwdriver for this, like a an electric screwdriver. I have a screwdriver, clearly. I'm trying not to strip this screw, so bear with me. I guess I could have unscrewed this before I started streaming, but like that's so inauthentic. So, I don't know. Well, Jacob, I hope you have fun in August. I'm so jealous. I wish I could see y'all. I've never even gotten to meet Jacob. That didn't even happen. You want to see the full process? Exactly. God, I should have put lotion on my hands before I started this. Don't look at me. Don't look at my stupid giant hands. This is why I don't do things with my hands on stream. That's why I've never done like a crafting stream. Hate my hands. Oh yeah, I was preoccupied. Some things were just a little more important at that time, yes. Purge is still going, scheduled for September. I don't know. Every year I'm like, oh, maybe this year, you know, things will be better and I can go. And then every year things are not better and I'm like, well, I guess that's not happening. Are you even connecting? Excuse me. Sorry if you can see my stupid head. Did you put it on ice for me? Wasn't an option, sadly. You know, when you got when things have to go, things have to go. What are you gonna do? I wonder if reshelling a DS Lite is similar to this. I imagine reshelling something like a DS would be far more complicated, but so the nice thing about like anything with like a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color is the guts are so beautifully labeled. What did you pin? It's gonna hang tough. Thank you, Sean. Okay. Like everything is so beautifully labeled in there. I want to reshell my DS Lite since it's hanging on by electrical tape. You should look it up. I'm sure there's tons of videos. Alright, so let's get this bad boy open. Wonderful, wonderful. This. I don't have to worry too much about this, but... Okay, so pretty much none of this I need. I don't need any of this. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna save this so I can fuck around with it at another time, but I don't think we need anything from this, so I'll put it over here though. But there's one half. You can see though, first of all, this is in great shape. Like it's not really all that dirty, but you can see like everything, like the amps, everything is labeled in these old Game Boys and these DMGs. It's fucking beautiful. Like, I don't know shit about it, but I just, like, I love that. You get one of those exploded DMG frames? Oh my. Yeah, like, even, like, I mean, it looks pretty clean inside. It's not too bad. Not too bad. So, we need to take, let's see. We need, nope, regular. So we need this, and this out. So we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna take the battery prongs out because those are gonna go in the new one. BRB, okie dokie. Let's do that. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this as centered as possible, but I do tend to put things towards the end of the desk when I'm doing anything because my eyesight is so bad. I should post a pic of the GBC that my sister reshelled on the Discord. Please do. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. I have a reshelled GBA. It's actually a fully modded GBA. I did not do that one. I purchased that one. But it is my baby. I love that thing. I use it constantly. Do I really only play Pokemon Pinball with it? Mind your business. Mind your business. the funny thing is that these are the screwdrivers that came with the original, the SP that I reshelled. They're just all I use. Okay. To be really careful with the wheels on here. Come on, Bubba. Ouch, you pop. Okay, let me get my little guys out of here. No, it's probably easier to do it this way. Whoop! What just fell? Oh. Power button. That's okay, we're not going to need that. I have a new one. So that is coming with. Out yet? No. There we go. This is coming with, I'm not bringing the plate because I have a new one, and we're gonna put that over to the side. Nice and easy. DMGs are pretty simple. So, new shell. We're gonna start with the back, and I'm gonna put our plate on. We're gonna start there. From everything that I've read, you can keep your aftermarket, or like you can keep your like original pieces and avoid using like aftermarket pieces. But I mean, honestly, the aftermarket pieces from everything that I've seen are pretty fine. So, oh, this is upside down. Upside down, and it is inside out. So there we go. So this fits right on. Oh, maybe. Gonna be a little difficult. That's okay. Very difficult. There we go. All right. So then we need to screw that in. I do have extra screws. Under photo evidence, let me take a look. Elise, your desk is fantastic. Mine is very similar, except I have like these little stands that like balance themselves against the top of my monitor, so I keep my toys there. I love it though. I love that. Oh, I love these. Those are beautiful. Is that a shiny Umbreon? Is that what that is? Those are gorgeous. I love the blue glass on the middle one too. That's gorgeous. Very cool. Alright, you know what? Maybe I will steal these screws. At least I want to see what they look like. Ah, don't. Thank you. I need you to behave. I am not going to take these screws. I just want to see which length of screw this is, because these are not coming out without a fight. Okay. Make sure I'm pulling the right ones consistently. Over there. That's odd. These are all a little bit longer than the, or shorter than the screw that's in here. Maybe I will just use the originals. I don't want to fuck with it too hard. We'll just be careful. That's all. Alright, so... Sorry, I thought my phone was on silent, and it in fact is very much not on silent. Oh, this is gonna be a really hard time. Sorry, hang on. I gotta put it up closer to my face and give it some pressure. A sec. Stop trying to strip. Cut it out. This thing's gonna strip itself. Back out. I don't want to play this game. This game sucks. Play Hungry Hippos instead. There we go. Come on. Big baby. Get out of there. See, like, look at how much long. Can you even tell? Like, I understand it doesn't look that much longer, but it's quite a bit longer. Try it. See if it works. It's good that you're doing this stream. She hasn't done a DMG reshelling yet. From what I've seen, it's supposed to be pretty straightforward. I hope it is, for my sake. So far I'm having a little bit of a struggle, but nothing terrible. So this is the wrong screw. And that is the wrong screw. These are tri-tips. I need... Really? Like all the short ones. Phillips head. We'll see how it goes. Really just needs to hold the back on, so. Okay. Triceps. I really wish I had like a mat, you know what I mean? Somewhere to do this, where I can like hold all of my screws in one place. So these are like a fair bit shorter, but they are the only Phillips heads, so we'll see if they work. We're having fun. We're having a little troubleshooting on our stream. Come on, Bubba. Let's see what we got. I like how I've just got like already got cat hair on this mat that I brought out earlier. Oh yeah, this is way better. This is like butter. We're good. We're Gucci. My life is cat hair. Okay. That'll do. That'll do nicely. I'm actually so glad that we hit this this goal during the anniversary stream, because I really wanted to do this, and I know me, and I was just gonna get all of the parts and put it off, but now that it's a goal met, there's a little bit of accountability, which is nice. Sometimes I need a little bit of accountability, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? One. I've had a very, very busy day too, so it's nice to do something super simple. Accountability in this household? In this economy? I don't know. Sounds fake. Just saying. Why be accountable when you can blame the cat? I had to run I had to run out to a store about an hour away today, so I did that. And then while I was there, I went to a new game store that I'd never been to before. So that's always exciting. It was a very weird place. Come on now. They had very few video games. Mostly they had a lot of audio equipment, a lot of record players, huge vinyl collection. Very strange. Absolutely could be trouble for me if I lived closer, because we do like vinyl. You have a pretty good vinyl collection. It's nothing to write home about, but it's pretty good. Did they have anything interesting? There wasn't too much there. I got a copy of Mario Party 1 for the N64 because I don't, well, for, what else would it be for? Because I don't own a copy. My N64 collection is very small. And then I bought they had a copy of Final Fantasy VIII, which I also don't own, and it looked like almost brand new. The manuals were brand new. The discs look beautiful. So I picked that up. You know, it's $20, which is about what that game costs, so couldn't complain. I could have spent so much there. I know. There's a lot of good vinyl there. I went to a game store in the mall recently, but they've done away with games and have pivoted to anime figures and Pokemon cards. The local game store near me, I try to go to that one more than anything because they are like truly local. They're not a chain or a franchise or anything, but their focus is heavy on Pokemon cards, which can be a really big pain point just because, like, just for the simple fact that, like, all of the cards are, like, up at the front in the glass display, which is usually where, like, the rarer finds are, which is what I like to look at. So, yeah, it was a little frustrating. But that's okay. Alright, I'm having a moment here. Oh. I don't know why I was having such trouble with that one. Pretty clearly indicated. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I've never owned Final Fantasy VIII, so I'm actually very happy to own that. I put it on the shelf next to Final Fantasy VII and Legend of Legaia, my baby's first two RPGs. So, I loved Legend of Legaia. Oh shit, I forgot one. Whoops, I forgot a guy. Hold please, let me grab him. There you. Trying to escape me? No one can escape my clutches. How dare you? How dare you? Local game store near us is a local chain, but they tend to have really rare finds, albeit at high prices, because rare. I was a little salty. I started getting copies of Skies of Arcadia Legends immediately after I bought it off of eBay. Well, you know, they snooze, they lose your money. What are you gonna do? I think that's everything I need to do for this part. So, alright. I also bought white buttons. So I did get white buttons and white little guys. Place near me has a few things I've had my eye on, but they're in good shape and priced properly. I just can't justify $200 for a... Oh my god! $200 for a PSP game? What game? Lordy. That's gonna be our little power button. I recently picked up Xenogears Complete in Box for $15. That's nice. I did also find a sealed copy of GameCube Twilight Princess for like $700. I don't like buying things sealed because I want to play them, like, and I want to open them and look at them, you know? Someone ended up buying it immediately in front of me. That's probably for the best. Like, I don't want to buy anything sealed because I know I'm never going to open it, and then I just have this thing that I can't use. Like, that's one of my favorite parts about collecting video games. Like, when you collect single-issue comics, which I've also done, it's great and all, but, like, when you, like, you'll read it, and then you'll maybe read it once or twice, but then, like, after a while, you're like, I don't want to read this anymore, because it's going to start degrading the comic. So you do what any, you know, self-respecting comic book collector does, and you just buy the trades so that you can read the trades and then put the single issues in bags and boards and then just store them. And it's like, it's why I like collecting video. Correct, yeah, Zach's also a big comic book collector, and still is. I'm slacking, but it's why I like video games, because like I collect them and then I can play them. And I just have them, and I play them, you know, and I can play them pretty much indefinitely. And if I wear it down, well, it served its purpose. If I wear down a comic book, I'm just going to think about that for the rest of my life. I have one game sealed, Star Wars The Force Unleashed for the Nintendo DS. It'll be worth a fortune, so get it graded now while you can. And Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse sealed, but then I wanted to play it. Yeah, that's the thing. I want to play them. There's only one game that I own that is still sealed. Okay, there's two games that I own that are still sealed. One is America's Test Kitchen for the DS. Whatever. The other one is Me and My Katamari, which I did not intend to buy sealed. It just happened to come sealed, which is nice, but I also just like, I own it. Like, I own the digital version of it on my PSP or my PS Vita. So I'm like, that's fine. You can't open that? That's priceless? You're right. But what if I want, what was the recipe in there? Black bean soup. What if I want black bean soup? Then what do I do? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to, like, collect myself. I wasn't expecting to, like, get this, like, this heavily distracted at all times. I don't know what I was thinking. Of course I am. I'm me. It's a good black bean soup recipe. Yeah, Sean told me about it. And then I went online and I looked up the game just for funsies. And I put one on my watch list, and the seller offered it to me for $2 whole. And I was like, you know what? Sure. Let's do this. Not gonna lie, black bean soup sounds really good right now, right? Black bean soup always sounds good. And you get. I just want to get a feel for everything before I start assembling shit. Oh, hello, Liz. You have to put the buttons in, Liz. Liz, you have to put the buttons in. Liz. Elizabeth, you have to put the buttons in. There we go. I did it! Also smart. Sometimes I get advertised sealed shovelware DS on Amazon, probably because of all the sealed shovelware DS games I buy, so I have a sealed copy of Monkeys. Respect. I have like 2 minutes of intermission. I also love you so much. Hi, Nick. I don't know what you have intermission on, but hi. Enjoy what you're doing. I did it. I did. Oh, that looks great. I love that. I wanted to check it out because I also have black buttons. I feel like the white ones are gonna look better, but I do have black as well. Black actually came with this. Oh, my brother's very good friend is doing a 2-hour concert stream. Oh, okay. Is it the koala baritone? He's an opera singer, right? Very cool, very cool. Well, I hope it goes well. I just want to see what the black looks like real quick. Oh my god, it's my daughter! Hello! Can you still see? Oh my god, you can still see it. Do you see this scratch on my hand from Tilt? She did that to me a year ago. That is what is left. You love me, I love you! I love you, hello! What did you do to her? So she was, you know, I'm gonna put some lotion on. My hands are getting dry. She was, drinking under the sink, out of the sink, which she's not really supposed to do, but we were kind of letting her. And she stuck her head under the automatic soap dispenser and got soap all over her head. So I was trying to get the water, or get like some water on her. And she backed up onto my hand, lost her balance, and scratched the shit out of it. It went from here to here, and you can't see it too much anymore, but it is still there. You can see it right here, which was the worst part. Yeah. Your ring is pretty, and your nails are pretty, and your hands are oh my god, my hands are awful, but I do like my rings, thank you. I have this one. This one some guy gave me, so that's pretty cool. And then I bought this little accent ring to go with it. It was only like 20 bucks. I thought it was really cute. I'm frustrated, but we out here. Oh. It's true. Allie has been brushing her teeth so good. I've been getting nightly Snapchats. They're very fun. She's doing a great job. And I relay that to Zach as well. Yeah, I get the proof, I get the billable hours, and I relay them to the boss. Calculated maneuver. Yeah, pretty much. She just wants to hurt me, that's all. Okay, I want to see what the black looks like. No, white. White all the way. The white looks so much better. That's not it. White looks so much better. White buttons look so much better. Alright. Doing laundry. Thank you for doing laundry. The DS. Thank you for my pretty ring, too. I have to tell you guys it was Zach who gave me this. Spoiler alert. The white is gorgeous. Looks like pearls in a clamshell. I like that, too. I like that a lot. Especially, like, I have a white power button, too. That's gonna look... Power switch. That's gonna look great, too. Ooh, okay. Saying words. Alright. Then I have extra buttons if I do another one. Because we do still have one more Game Boy in this house. That could use a little bit of love, but it's not mine, so I won't make that call. Okay. Well, let's get started. So, here are our pieces. So we've got the screen, the dock, speaker, and our board. And then I also have a white glass cover for this part, which I'm going to do last so I can make sure that everything is clean and there's no dust or anything. I've got compressed air over there. So I haven't gotten to test this yet, so we'll see. Can save those for another shell swap. Angel and Devil Game Boys, you're so right. I can be your Angel or your Devil. That's so right. That's perfect. That's exactly what I'll do. Oh, what if I could get like a matte black shell? That would look so fucking cool. Oh my god. That out of the way. I need to do some finagling here. I'm gonna move a couple of things out of the way. Ooh, hello, little screw. Get in there. In you get. In you get. I'm gonna put my little Game Boy guts over the way. Put those here. There. Okay. Everything's really nicely packed up. I just took this out of the mail today. Alright, there's our ribbon. Put that over there. Okay. That is not a cat hair. That's in fact a me hair. When you come into this apartment, you're either going to get a cat hair or you're going to get a Liz hair. There's nothing I can do about it. My hair is everywhere. I don't know what to tell you. I shed like a crazy person. Okay. This is really nice. This is really nice. Okay, so here's where our screen's gonna be docked. So maybe we can do that hoist. 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 Is that right? Yeah, it's gotta be right. Oh wait. No. That's how that goes. Alrighty. What are the rare Zach hair? They're every once in a while you'll see a Zach hair. Every once in a while. Mostly though, I shed like a motherfucker. Always be shedding. ABS. Oh. Alright. A second, I'm gonna take a little tea break and I'm gonna double check my instructions that are listed out here. Give me 1 second. I don't want to fuck this up, and I feel like I will. Have a little sip of my tea. Talk amongst yourselves, you know. The big thing when you're doing these, for those of you who don't know, some of you will already know this, but you have to make sure that this is not like facing in the same direction from one place to another, because you could short the whole thing out. So I'm very nervous, but we'll be okay. Come on now. Get on in there. I don't have tiny little hands. I have big honking hands. There we go. One side in. Nope. That's it. One side in. There we go. Okay, she's in. We're good. We're good. Okay. That is in. That should be in all the way. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. So then what we need to do, we need to take it like this. Take this part. Should I just... You know what? I'm just gonna screw this in. I'm gonna screw this in right now and save myself a step. Let's do that first. Let's wiggle the power button. Okay, girl, engineering the Game Boy into a game, girl. You goddamn right. Hey, Jones, how are ya? Hope you're doing well. Okay. Oh, he is a little dirty. He's a little dirty. Just on that one little spot. I'm gonna clean her a little bit. Give me a sec. Got some crumbs or some schmutz or something. That. That's... I didn't notice she was a little crusty there, but that's okay. It's still good. You know what? While I'm here. Air on the pins there. Okay. Yes, I'm changing the... I'm reshelling it, and then I'm adding a backlight screen. Because the screen that I had on this DMG had vertical lines. It had pretty bad vertical lines. So I'm going to switch it to this. And instead. What are you doing? Oh, Liz, what are you doing? Other way, dear. Other way. Goodness me. I have to make sure this button lines up. Here we go. So that is what we're working on today. How we looking? Pretty good. It's pretty well lined up. All right, let's screw this back on. Just so I don't have to worry about this later. These are Phillips. Phillips. Perfect. Zach, thank you for the tea reminder. I appreciate it. I will get to tea in a little bit here. Let me do this first. I have all my battery connectors on. I've got my new plate on. Yes. If I missed something, it's fine. It's 4 screws. I want to fix the reset button on my N64, but I'm kind of scared to mess it up. That's so valid. I think I would be terrified with hardware like that, with like the N64. But is it like messed up? Does it like not work? Because like, I don't know, if it just doesn't work, it might be worth it. Am I? Is it in all the way? Is it in all the way? That's why. I was like, this is like not needing to be screwed at all. Why? It wasn't in all the way. These screws. Okay. No. Hang on. I'm gonna try something else. I pressed it and it doesn't work, so I just have to turn on and off the console. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I feel like the reset is better for like, I don't know, longevity? I might be making that up, but I feel like it would be. I'm kind of like laughing my ass off over the screws that they gave me because like some of these don't some of these don't fit at all, and I'm not sure what they were going for here. Yeah, just do a little pressure, it's fine. Again, my big concern is that I don't want to risk ripping the screws, which I'm gonna see if that's good enough, because I feel like if I keep going, I am going to strip it. I can't wait for my N64 games to arrive. Like I even used DHL to ship it here. Oh my god, what games did you get? Or is it a surprise? Do I have to wait for the reveal? There's no fucking way. There's no way. Yeah, everybody raved about this shell, but I don't know about this. It's a surprise, but one of them is Animal Crossing? Hell yeah! You gotta get the N64 Animal Crossing. That's one of my favorite things I've bought. I don't want to be like too crazy with the air either. That is exactly where you need it. So that's fine. It's just you guys. You're being difficult. Cut it out. Seriously, stop. Yeah, I have the N64 Dobutsu no Mori. I have the one that came with like, I don't remember, like an extra little thing that it came with, but like really doesn't have any function anymore, but I wanted it. I had to have it. It's like a little one-time use guy. Careful now. Getting a little too familiar with these pins. I'm willing to buy another copy because I found a listing with a manual box and the memory pack. or was it something else? And I found it out so late. I mean, I would recommend at least getting the manual just because it's great. It's a great little manual. But I mean, the game is the game as well. Now, if you have one, I'm gonna try you in this hole. No, you're not going anywhere, are you? I'm having so much trouble with these screws. Alright, that's okay. Let's try a different one. Maybe we can try some of these shorter ones. I'm not super happy about them, but maybe they'll be better. I have no problem getting duplicates. I have 2 copies of Yoshi's Story. I mean, listen, sometimes you just buy multiples of the same game. It just be like that. Don't worry about it. I don't want to talk about how many copies of some games I own. Why are you crooked? Stop being crooked. Put that out. Come on now. Get on in there. There she goes. Now you, though, you're like not going in at all. There we go. That's much better. Much, much better. Y'all don't want to cooperate, though, so... And you are not in there all the way, so that's not gonna work. A dog will not hunt. Let me try this. Consider buying SNES games as you travel. I don't travel, though. I need to look in the... Oh, okay. That's a lot of traveling. I see it now. Some games probably means Tetris and or Katamari. First of all, how dare you fucking call me out like this? You come into my stream. I'm minding my own business. And second of all, it's also Night in the Woods. I own like, I think 7 copies of Night in the Woods. Either digital or physical now. So yeah. Nickstown has a really nice little retro shop that I usually hit up when I'm there. Nice! Are you gonna go visit Nick? So jelly. Where did my screws go? Where did my bag of screws go? They're there. I always forget about that one. That's so valid. Okay, let's try these short ones and see if they work. These are even connecting. They're way too short. Way too short. It's okay. Well, I could try one of these tri-tip ones. I don't want to fuck with this too hard. But I can try it. But I know that these are not tri-tip. Tri-tips originally, because I can clearly see them. They're Phillips heads, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I got screws everywhere. I have this little mat to put all my screws in, and I'm not using it. I'm just throwing them all willy-nilly. As one does. As is tradition. I started the washer, but I forgot to start the dryer. Oh no. I got my copy of Xenoblade X right before they announced the Wii shutdown there. I am eternally lucky. Holy shit, yeah you are. It is very good timing. Okay, this is working significantly better, so I'm annoyed that it's not the screw type it's supposed to be, but whatever gets it to sit, I don't care. You know what I mean? Where did I put that other one? There you are. Whatever gets you in here, I don't give a shit. Whatever gets you through the night. I don't know. I feel like I've really never like gotten like a really crazy good deal on a video game. I've gotten some, you know, fairly good deals, but nothing insane. Unless you count like all of my like childhood NES games that we bought from like fucking pawn shops. You know, that's pretty nice. Why are you so low? Okay. Let's see how well that works when it's all in. Yeah, my printer was a good deal. Yeah, that's why I meant game. I got a really good deal on the, I've shown this on stream before, but the Pikachu Game Boy printer. I got a really good deal on that. That was probably like unfairly priced. I think they just didn't realize what they had. But I didn't either. I just knew I wanted it. So, yeah, so I got a really good deal on that one. I did get Tengen Tetris for a pretty good price. But not like too much less than what it's worth now, so it's like, eh. Yeah, I like in terms of like actual games, I would say I probably haven't gotten like too much of a steal on any of them, but I've gotten some for pretty good prices, so I can't complain too much. You know what I mean? This looks fine. This looks okay. I think that's good. So I need to take this, and this needs to go. Is it below? Yes, it needs to go underneath like this. Let's do that. Because then it just kind of sits in here like this. I hope this is entertaining. I don't. I'm like very entertained, but I'm also doing it, you know, I'm not watching it. Okay, this is... First of all, I'm gonna move this screen out of the way while I'm just fucking throwing things around, because that would be insane. Second of all, I just need to find a way to do this. Where I bought this has like pretty specific pictures. Okay, so it's saying not to do it like this, so it does need to be like that. Most of mine are retroactive good deals, i.e. buying them before the price spike for reasons unclear. Yeah, that's fair. You've got, from what you've said, you've gotten some pretty good deals on games that arguably just shouldn't be as expensive as they are now, but it's fine. It is what it is, right? How on earth do I want to do this? Come on now. I've done this before, that's the annoying part. I've done this little strip before. Not the most, like, impossible thing in the world. I'm just struggling, that's all. I'm on the struggle bus. I want less struggle. Can you get... Beautiful. Okay. Making sure. Yes. Well, like that. Is the lever up? The lever. Oh, I see what you're saying. No. It's not. I was just having trouble. I need more tea. Okay, now I need to do this weird finagly thing. With the screen! I love this song. It's KK Cruisin', I think? Okay, there's our little... Oh! Smoothie, hello! Thank you for the raid, I appreciate you! How are you? Welcome on in, welcome on in! Thank you so much! Is my shout out command working? It should be. How's the modding going? Been lurking watching? It's been going well! Thank you! Why is it not working? Oh, I don't think you put a space in. Hold on. Hold on. No, there's a space. Oh, maybe my stream stuff's just not working. Oh, whoa. Ooh, okay. I know what happened. My stuff disconnected. Sorry about that. Hold on, reconnecting. Okay. There we go. Sorry, Sean. Let me try it now. That works too. You could do it that way. There we go. Were you playing more Contact? Yes. How was Contact? How's it going? Yay! Again, I have like a weird, like unstable internet connection right now for some reason. So like, things keep like popping up and on and down or on and off, and I don't know. I don't know why. I have to call and yell at my internet service people because there's literally no reason for this to happen ever with what I pay and the type of internet I signed up for. So it's fine. But yeah. How was Contact? And if you need to like, Contact was funny, got attacked by cell phone and fridge enemies. Cell phone charms? Oh my god, I love that. If you need to do any like post-stream care, things like that, please feel free. Please feel free to do so. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. So, okay. I think this needs to be... Bring it around town. And then it folds over. So that is correct. Now this one has like a little lever. I think it's already up. So for those of you who are just joining, I am currently installing a mod for a Game Boy DMG. It is going all right. I think it's going okay. But yeah, so we're installing a mod. Do I not have that up? No, I do. And then we are reshelling it. So this is the shell that we're using, this little Aurora shell. So yeah, that's up. Yeah, maybe it needs to be. Nope, it's not in. Yeah, it's a DMG. It's a DMG that I had, and I really wanted to do like a reshelling of it. And during my anniversary stream, I was like, why don't I just do like a reshelling stream if we meet that goal, and we did. So worked out really well. Is that in all the way? We'll find out. We'll find out. I don't no, I'm very scared that that didn't go in all the way, but that's okay. We'll do our best. I think that's good. I think that's good where it is. Now, I need to plug in my speaker. The nice thing about this, as I mentioned earlier, is that there's no soldering for this. We've just got a little, I don't know if you can see that, but a little plug for the speaker, which is really nice. I just need to make sure I've got it facing the right way, which is, in fact, this way. Okay, I think that's right. Hold on. Yeah. Let's check the old one. Might as well, right? In there. Nice and easy. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. I think I did something backwards here. I sure did. I sure did something backwards here. Hang on. Hold, please. Hold, please. Try not to like slam the screen around too much. Come on now. Okay. I did this a little backwards. That's okay. Because this needs to go in here. That's what I didn't do. How on earth am I going to get this in here, though? Hold on, I'm actually going to look up something real quick. Is that... Yeah, it just slides on, I guess. Okay. We'll do our best. We'll do it the right way. We'll do it in the correct way. In the correct orientation, but we'll do our best. You go up there. You go down here. Yeah, like literally how? Also. proper assembly normally helps. Maybe a little. All right, let me take a step back for a second, and then I am actually gonna make another cup of tea. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll be right back. So give me like 2 minutes. appreciated. Hi, everybody. How is Detective Pikachu Returns? I still need to pick the game up. Hi, welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining, we are modding a DMG Game Boy at the present time. So that is, honestly, that's probably going to be most of the stream here. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope it was a good stream. If you need to do, you know, post-stream, decompress, things like that, please feel free to do so. I figured out what I was doing wrong. I had it in upside down, so easy fix, easy peasy. We're okay. Yeah, I want to connect this first before I do anything else, so we're going to do that first. So we are just putting in the screen. This is a backlit screen and a Aurora shell that we're using here, so that is where we're at. We've made some progress. As I just ruin everything. We made some progress. I'm not gonna blow a raspberry because I am staring down at an electronic. Had to stop myself there. Are you in? Y'all comfy? I think we're good. You know what? I just realized. I'm gonna have to. Just realized. I've never done this before, so we're all learning together. I think I'm gonna have to screw this on first. Ooh, shit. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna need to happen here. Okay, so here's our screen. Don't worry about this part. That'll be covered up. I already checked while I was on break. So that'll be covered up. So we need to screw this in here. Let's see here. And I found somebody who's actually like going through and doing this. So I'm just kind of watching their stuff periodically to make sure. Now, do these get screwed down, or do these just sit here? I think. It didn't come with instructions? Oh, no. No, it didn't. There's like tons of guides online. They have like a video guide as well, but it's not as good as like what some of the other people have here, so I'm all right. This person's putting the glass on first. I'm gonna do that last. Let's see. Buttons in. Yep. Okay, I do not have to screw this. Cool. Alright. Okay then, yeah. A lot of these don't really come with like instructions. They come with like on like the website, there's like guides and stuff. So that's about it though. That's okay. We don't need instructions. I'm an adult. I can do it. Trying to find the little notch. There it is. Now, why would the notch be there, though? What is that? No, it really does look like that. Okay. Just double checking the actual model. And it surely does just kind of look like that. Alright, so let's put this here. We require instructions, that's badges that are unnecessary? Wow. What kind of millennial dude, are you? Sorry. Terrible. I know we don't need no stinking badges. I know that part. We also don't need no stinking badgers. I'm aware of that as well. Believe you me. What am I caught on here? There we go. On you go. No, get back into your notch. Get into your home. Okay. We're in. So here's the question. Is it not working again? Did you get a little trigger fire thing or no? I'm getting sassy. Why is one of my stuff working? No! Oh my god, hang on. Please hold. Please hold. Appears to be borked? Why is everything borked? Why can't things be not borked? Have they considered that? Have they considered not being borked? Hold on. There you go. There's your stomping off, you big baby. And then here's one honk for Jacob. There you go. Sorry about that. It should be okay now. I just had to refresh it. Again, my internet connection's kind of unstable today, so things keep like disconnecting, which is very annoying, in fact. Okay, let's see. Alright. So you go in here. I'm nervous to do this. I don't want to knock over. I don't want to knock this over. So let's take that. You stay there. There we go. Perfect. We're good. Gucci. Should I take off the screen cover before I do this? Will I be able to take off the screen cover after this? No. No. We have to do the screen cover first. Okay. I was like, oh, that guy's doing that first. I don't want to do that first. I have to do that first, in fact. This is so interesting to me. Okay. I love when there's just like a certain order you gotta do fucking everything in. I know that I sound like I'm being sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic. Okay, we're gonna put our little glass on. Look at this beautiful, beautiful specimen. Look at it. Oh, dear Liz, don't fuck this up. I'm usually really good about sticker placement, though, so I think we'll be okay. Basically sticker placement, right? Look at how good that looks. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. What's on the inside? Probably use microfiber for this one. Okay, just a little scratch. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're gonna... I got my fingerprints all over this bitch. Make sure I have none on the inside. I see you. I see where you went. Don't worry. Okay. None of that appeared to be on the inside. R-O. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's in. Put our little start button back in. just if that start button falls out one more time, I swear to God, this microfiber and surplus sucks. And inside. Sorry. Alright, check. Alright, real quick, let me grab my fucking start and select buttons. Okay. I'm gonna take these out while I'm doing this, and then we'll do that again. Put them in again. Come on, D-pad. Thank you. Okay. So we've got a little speck on here. Not here. Where being being really fucking weird about things being just right becomes a little bit of a problem. Not microfiber. I hope you're ready for 20 minutes of this. Perfect. Okay. Sorry. I can't. If I had left a speck of dust in there, I would have thought about it for the rest of my life. Okay. Alright. So here we go. Alright. Let's do this again. I gotta put my buttons back in. Liz, you gotta put your buttons back in, Liz. You gotta put the buttons in, Liz. How you gonna play if you ain't got no buttons, Liz? Alright. Don't mind me. I'm getting like really amped up and excited, so I'm getting a little loopy. Don't mind me. Big confetti, thank you, Zachary. I appreciate you. got all dirty. Mine taking. Oh man, it's got like filthy. What's happened? What the hell? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. What? That could be like super noticeable? I feel like it will be. Let's find out. Prison. Oh no, you can barely tell. It's fine. Got like a little schmutz on it. I don't know where the schmutz came from, but it's schmutzed. Oop. Look at that, little schmutzy. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab an alcohol wipe and see if I can get that off.
We can't bust heads like we used to, but we have our ways.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got it.
One trick is to tell them stories that don't go anywhere. Like the time I caught the ferry over to Shelbyville, I needed a new heel for my shoe. So I decided to go to Morganville, which is what they called Shelbyville in those days. So I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time. Now, to take the ferry cost a nickel, and in those days, nickels had pictures of bumblebees on them. Give me 5 B's for a quarter, you'd say. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. The important thing was that I had an onion on my belt, which was the style at the time. They didn't have white onions because of the war. The only thing you could get was those big yellow ones.
Starbucks was so bad. We'll roll with it. I might buy a replacement version of that. Thank you for the distraction, Sean. I appreciate it. Alright. We're good. It's not super noticeable through the screen, so I'm not gonna cry about it. If it really bugs me, I can always buy a replacement little silicone dude and just shove him in there. Oop, careful now. Taking the whole thing with me. Whoopsie doodle. Alright. Into your notch. Thank you. Oh, hang on. You gotta do your little space too. Thank you. Go. Alright. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the home stretch here, I think. Just want to make sure that doesn't fall. Hang on. Now why? Come on now. Now I need both sides of you to go in here. Both sides. Everybody in. I don't like how much I have to putz with this right now. Let's see if that'll be good enough. I don't want to screw with it too bad. Okay. What screws go in here? Let's find out. They are Phillips heads. I think these are the short little Phillips heads. Yeah, if I can grab one. And no wonder the speaker didn't work. This thing is nasty looking. Are you just a little tiny guy? That's a pretty lengthy screw. Man, what screws are they giving me? Alright. We'll make it work. Hope that's in enough. It's kind of out a little bit more on one side than the other, and I'm worried. So we're gonna have to find out together. What screws do I have? Now these specifically are for the back. I don't want to fuck with those. These are tried. These are that's a Phillips. These two are Phillips. How many screws do I need? 9 screws. 10 screws, in fact. 10 screws, my goodness. Also, I love, like, you've never seen, like, the inside. It's a 1989 Nintendo. Love that. Hey, MJ, this is the first one! This is the first one! How you doing? How many screws do I have left? This might be a little bit of a hodgepodge. If I can get away with the short ones, we'll be all right. Need to repair my grandmother's Game Boy one day. It's depending on what the problems are, you could do it. I was told there was Mr. Brightside happening, and it just kept going. Excuse me? I'm slightly surprised there's been no Tilt appearance today. If she got on this desk right now, I would cry. She would try though. I would cry, and she would do it, and yeah, that's about it. But I think she's zonked out in her bed right now. She had a very busy day of not paying rent, so you know. You gonna go in? I just don't want to fuck up this ribbon, so I'm being very careful over here. Okay. She's eating, there you go. My mom's BF was a jerk when I was a kid, broke the screen. Oh, that sucks. A screen probably isn't too difficult to like repair. It might be worth a shot. This one is not going in at all. I think these short ones are gonna work. We're gonna have a hodgepodge of screws here, don't mind me. Don't want to fuck too bad with this because this is... No, this isn't working. Well, always use the other screws, I guess. I'm so surprised that like they didn't really give you like a good collection of screws here. Just wanted to drop in and say hi. Hope you have a good time. Well, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Have a good night, MJ. I had a feeling she was with Zach since he saw him. No, she's with the food. She's where the food is. That's her whole thing. She's incredibly food motivated. These aren't really sitting She could also be avoiding me because Zach's home. Let's be real. That's a very good possibility as well. Some of these screws are all gunked up. I wonder if that's why I'm having issues with them. That, and of course, this is an aftermarket shell. It's not an original, so nothing's gonna be perfect. It's okay though. No, this is not working. guess I could try to use the original screws. It's just gonna be very annoying to get them out. Because they're all old as balls. Well, this top part's in at least. I sure wish the other screw pieces would cooperate, but that's okay. Oh, well that could be why. You just heard that little snap. Oh, this isn't even in all the way. That's why. Hang on. What is the... Oh! I see what happened. Maybe. Wait, what? Maybe not. What on earth? What are you stuck on? What could you possibly be stuck on? Oh my god, you're not even in the right little spot. Hang on. Is this just in the wrong place? I'm having fun. Also, the screws that send with them tend to be I usually harvest as many screws as I can. I'm learning that. That's for fucking sure. I think this is just not centered right. That's what's happening here. I don't know how else this could possibly go, though. Like, it's gotta be like this, right? But then this looks ridiculous. Oh, I think it's fitting in now. First of all, speaker, I beg of you, get in your notch. I've had it with you. Second of all, okay, now we have... Alright, things are looking a little bit better. Okay, I think it just wasn't sitting quite right. Let's try this again. All right. Try down here. I'm gonna forward. Got a cross-reference. Sorry, I am in focus mode. Bear with me. No. Do that. I'm gonna need you to thread properly, please. Everything's fine. Out you get. Thank you. get a better set of screwdrivers. These are like only kind of magnetic, you know what I mean? Doesn't really do all that good. Why are you? Oh, you are just straight up not going in there, huh? Gene, I'll hydrate. I probably should. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. I'm getting a little frustrated. This is a little more raised than it needs to be, but it is in the right place. You're doing so good though? Oh, thanks. I'm doing my best. Hi, Sai. How are ya? Were you golfing today? Or Lily? This one is just not threading. Oh, no. Wait. Maybe? Come on now, baby. Ooh, careful now. Oh, shit. I'm really trying not to, like, be too hard on this. Just go slow. Okay. I did not golf. I was relearning to speedrun. Ooh, good luck. Trying to speedrun, giving a guy the ick. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh my god, let me know if you need any tips. I think I'm pretty good at that. I'm also just good at just being a straight up bitch. So, you know, that too. Please stop. Okay. If I do this again, I'm buying a better set of tools for sure. For absolute sure. This is working, but this could be less difficult. I can be your pretend girlfriend if you want. We have pictures together and are very gay. There you go. You can do that. Always an option. Come on. These are giving me a little bit of trouble with threading properly. And these screws are trying very hard to strip themselves. Alright, you stop that. Stop moving around. I feel like I'm gonna screw all this in and I'm gonna turn it on and it's not gonna work. And then y'all can watch me cry. It'll be fun. That is totally crooked. Man, you ain't kidding about these aftermarket screws. I saw so many videos where people are like, you know, people shit on the aftermarket screws, but they work just as well. No, they do not. No, they do not. No, they do not. No cry? Alright, if you say so. If I cry, you cry? Okay, well then, no cry. I'll do my best. I think I've actually, like, openly wept on stream before, so I think we'll be okay. I've gotten a little teary once or twice, but that's about it. So I think we'll be alright. Which is funny, because I am a big crier. I cry a whole bitty bunch. Please. Put that down. This one is just No matter the screw, it's gotta be the thread. It's just threading crooked. Yeah. It is just threading crooked. What can I do there? I don't know. I don't know what I can do with that. Alright. Well, first of all, let's take this out. I'm gonna put that back there since that's an original screw. I could try one of the tri-tabs. I have all of the screws that I'm gonna need otherwise. Cause like I don't know if y'all can see it, but the screws on this are wonky. I've also cried on stream as a rite of passage. Oh god. What was it we said an eternity ago that you cry for every time I don't? Yeah, I'm crying for 2. For all of my my friends who don't or can't cry, I'm crying for you. Don't worry. I'm a big crier. I got a lot of emotions and I gotta get them out of me. Oh my god, please don't tell me this is working. Please don't tell me that they switched all of the Phillips heads, Phillip head screws for tri-tips. Oh my god, they did. This fit perfectly. Mother trucker. Alright, well, we'll just do a hodgepodge. Is Gengar only a Discord emote? I thought it was a regular one. No, it's only a Discord emote. I do not have a Gengar emote on here, believe it or not. Frankly, I'm as surprised as you are. I suppose I could get an animated one now. Since we have like 37 animated slots. Not actually 37. We do have like 7 open animated emote slots, which is just ridiculous. What am I gonna do with that many fucking animated emotes? I don't even like animated emotes, y'all. I'm not a huge fan of them. I prefer static emotes. I suppose I could technically just like upload a static emote as a GIF and call it an animated emote. But that is a bit silly, don't you think? Oh, you better get the fuck out of here. You better get out of this spot. You're not screwing properly. You better go. You know what? I'm glad that I'm not selling this. This is just for me, because this is some shoddy craftsmanship. I love that emote. I think it's my favorite after Tilt Frog. The Kirby one. The Kirby one I just got on Etsy. I don't know if I ever credited that one. I need to look. But I do love that one as well. The good emote. Come on, bubble up, please. Bubble! Child, please! I need you to take this screw. I needs this, please. I beg of you. I beg of you. I gotta make sure the speaker's in place. Please. Okay. Wow, that was really stupid. And yet somehow was working, so... How do y'all feel? You could be better. I could have bought better buttons. What? See? I could have bought better buttons for this. But they will have to do, I think. I would like to get security. Give me a second. Let me try. No, the Gengar one? Which Gengar one? I have a couple. I got my Haunter on Etsy, one of my faves. Your Haunter's a great one. I almost bought that one too. Way back in the day before I realized you also had it. I love Haunter, but Gengar's my main man, you know what I mean? Come on, baby. Get on in there. I love that I was like, oh, maybe we'll play some Super Mario RPG later. This can't take that long. Famous last words. Oh, there you go. That feels okay. I might replace these buttons at some point. I haven't decided. That is a tri-tip. Liz, that is a tri-tip. Hey, if you wanted to buy him, I'm cool with sharing. Oh, that's fair. Sam Gager is my favorite. I just couldn't find one I really liked, so I went with Haunter. That's fair. Where's the save block emote? I looked for one when Paper Mario came out, or when Paper Mario came out. When we played Paper Mario, but I couldn't find one. I'll have to look again and see if I can find a good save block emote. My love. My soulmate. Okay, we're gonna take a break. My hands are cramping up pretty bad. Let's drink some tea and have a chat. Ooh, also my tea is cold. Yeah, save block would be fun. I just like, I threw a couple up today or yesterday, just cause like I was fucking around with like some emote bases. True love. I was fucking around with some emote bases. And I decided, like, I've got like Procreate, so I just like did some simple animations for them. So I have like, these are the two that I uploaded. And I've got a couple of other ones as well. Oh man. I definitely need better screwdrivers. Oh, let me see what you put in Discord. Oh, these SPs are gorgeous. Your sister did these? Oh, these are incredible. I'm surprised it was able to be salvaged after the crazy mess the owner put it through. It had bite marks on it. It's a long story. I hope it was like a dog. Goodness gracious. Okay. I understand. I also had a dog that chewed everything. Some of my old NES cartridges had like dog bite like marks on them because this dog would eat anything. Cocker Spaniels, man, they're dumb as hell. They're dumb as hell and they're not friendly most of the time. And yeah, I can't get behind them. I've heard that like the King Charles ones are a little bit better, like they're smarter. But just like regular Cocker Spaniels. That's my headphone cord, sorry. Dumb as hell. That one in particular, we ended up getting used at a GameStop back in like 2004 and it lasted that long. Changing out the shell somehow fixed the speaker. Oh my god. That's wild. Well, I'm glad it lasted. I really fucking hope this works, because I am not taking any of these screws out again. No sir. No sir. Absolutely not. Thank you, Mothbot. Make sure y'all are taking care of yourself. Make sure you're hydrating. Jade's here. They're lurking. They'll know if you're not hydrated. And they'll come for you. Which is why I am always in a constant state of dehydration, because I'm hoping that Jade will show up. And then we could play like some Kingdom Hearts or something, I don't know. Jedi. How was the concert? Is this the only tri-tip one I have left? That's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Surely is. I know that the short screws worked up here, so maybe we'll just stick with those. My god, that man can sing. Excellent. I saw it, like, I know I've seen it, like, in his profile that he's an opera singer, right? Which I'm super about. I love opera. Writing it all up. Or not. Yeah. I know. The first song of the night was Figaro? Oh, that's beautiful. Is he tenor? Like, I'm just asking, like, you automatically know this. Okay, this seems pretty securely in here. He is a baritone. Okay. Also good. Also good. Alright, here's what we're gonna do here. Here's what we're gonna do. Do a little test. And we're gonna cross our fingers and our toes. We're gonna hope real, real hard. Nailed the A flat in Creep by Radiohead. Nice. Got a heck of a range and a very good belt. I wish I could belt. I have a terrible belt. Now they're just chatting. Oh. Okay. We're working. It's working. I'm gonna save that. We're gonna screw everything back together and then we're gonna do like an actual test. But it is powering on and the screen is showing up. So I kind of want to put everything together before I just start doing that. I also need to make sure that, well, you know what? No, we're gonna do this now because I also need to make sure that this game is working. Absolutely nailed Possum Kingdom 2. I love Possum Kingdom! You mean that don't be afraid, I didn't mean to scare you, so help me Jesus. That song? I love that song! Uh-oh, now it's not powering on. What did I do wrong? What? Nothing should be wrong. What? What? Y'all just saw that, right? It powered on before. Why are you not powering on now? There we go. Oh. Kinda hard to see. Oh. Ooh, the speaker is great. Very nice. It's very bright. It looks great from like where I'm looking, but it's very bright on yours. There we go. You can turn the brightness down by holding down the contrast dial. There we go. Yep, it sure does. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. Seems to be working just fine. Yay! Alright, well I'm gonna take these batteries. I'm gonna leave these batteries in actually. And then we're gonna screw everything in. Yay! Very exciting. Very exciting. Okay. Let's go ahead and line this up. These little speaker wires want to come out real bad. I'm so excited, y'all! I modded my first Game Boy. Ah! Alright, now are you gonna close properly? Now I'm gonna have Possum Kingdom stuck in my head. Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way, I'm just stating fact. Now this is not quite flush. And I need to figure out why. Thank you for the confetti. I appreciate it. I noticed a while in Aaron Street that we have new emotes. Yeah, I got a couple of them. Just something fun in the meantime. I don't know if I'm gonna like set up and get like some actual animated emotes from like an artist or what. But I just used a base to make those and then just animated them in Procreate. So I figured why not? Something fun. I think that's good. Alright, so I've got my little magnet. Yeah, that one's been there. That one was, I had that on a higher tier though. So I did bring it down, just because we had it. I hope this screws down properly. Oh, I gotta get the battery thing out, or the battery ones in too. So I lied, we can't just leave this in. Let's do these first. I also thought Gengar Love was a regular remote, not a Discord one too, so my brain isn't all there. That's fair. You should tuck the speaker wires under the PCB. Oh yeah. Nah, I'm already here. Cannot wait to be done putting these screws in. Cannot wait. Okay. Jacob and I made much use of dancing during Mr. Brightside. Nice. I love that emote. I know plenty of people have that emote and I do not care. I love it. He's just a little dancy dude. What more could you ask for, you know? I should probably not be like pushing on this as hard as I am while it's like laying down. Pick it up and do this. My top emotes of 2023, if I recall correctly. Nice. I think it was mine too. I don't want an emote that I'm not going to use, you know? I don't want to have an emote in my channel that I'm not going to use. So that's what I look for. Trying to figure out why this is not sitting as flush as it could, and maybe it's just because it needs to be screwed in. I hope that's all it is. Nope. Oh my goodness. It was like screwing the side of the damn thing. I'm so EP tired. Today was long and taxing. I'm sorry to hear that. You get to get some rest at least, I hope. It's nice to relax with y'all. Well, we're always happy to have you here. Always, always, always. I'm always happy to have all of you here. Otherwise, I would just be talking to myself the whole time, and that's a little boring, you know? Took a nap earlier today also, which helps some, and then Mom made pancakes. I haven't had a pancake in ages, and I was thinking about them the other day, and I was like, man, I want a pancake. But the thing is that, like, I've mentioned this before, but I want, like, one pancake, and then I don't want to look at a pancake again for, like, several months. I only have so much of a stomach for pancakes. This is the coolest. Oh, y'all are the coolest. I'm just a big fucking nerd, and y'all just sit here and watch me be bad at video games, and I appreciate it. More than I deserve. I'm definitely gonna buy, if I do more of these, I'm definitely gonna buy an electric screwdriver. And then I am definitely going to do a little bit of research into the best aftermarket screws. Or see if I can, like, purchase a lot of originals. This is very rad, how dare you? How dare you? Y'all are the super cool ones. Pancake in the Discord? Oh shit, hold on, I gotta look at this pancake. Let me see this motherfucking pancake real quick. Oh, it's so cute. Is it like a little raccoon? It looks like a little animal. Oh my god. I think Jedi is super cool and nice. Did y'all know that Jedi also sent me a Game Boy Color that I plan to reshell? Did you know that? Because they're just so nice. Sorry, I know I have this, like, off screen, but I really need to, like, look at it while I'm doing this. No, you stop that! Is the cat? Oh my god. The best kind. The best kind of anything. A cat-shaped thing. Beautiful. I'll never stop. I always want to talk about how great my friends are. Talk about how great it is that in this, the year of our Lord, 2024, I have such cool friends. Okay. She is all put together. Clean her up. These buttons are not great. I might spring for some better buttons. I have seen some pricier ones that are supposed to be a lot better. Is a little... needs a little bit of love. But I think for a first try, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think for a first try, this is the best I was gonna do, and I'm pretty pleased with it. She's got a little bit of trouble closing here. A little bit of wiggle room there, and I'm not sure why. I'm gonna try and tighten that screw a little bit more and see if that helps. But it might just be because it's, you know, it's somebody made the shell. Somebody probably molded this or 3D printed it, or I don't know. So it's never gonna be, like, exactly perfect, but that's okay. The important thing is that it wouldn't mess with gameplay, which it wouldn't. I have no problems. Pancake more like pancat? Damn right. You damn right. Let me make sure that this is screwed in all the way. Oops. A little bit of there. which is fine. It's not like there's a gap, like an open gap. It's just a little spot. I can deal with that. All right, so I had a little bit of a scare earlier where she didn't turn on right away, so I'm gonna test it again. I am using some shitty fucking batteries too, so that could also be a factor. Let's see. This. All right. Come on, baby. Beautiful. Look at how good she looks. Oh my god, I love it. Ah, it's so cute. Volume works fine. Some good volume on this. This can get loud. Oh, I love this. This is wonderful. Better not get greedy. I don't know what I just did, but okay. Yeah, she's working. She looks great. Let's see the flash. Okay, we're looking okay. Yeah, we're okay. This is not my save file. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I'm so thrilled. It's like so perfectly centered too. Who on this team? I don't know. Let's see. Who's on this team? We've got a Blastoise, a Paris, a Voltorb, a Zubat, a Machop, and an Eevee. A level 25 Eevee. That's our team. Turn this down a little bit. Oh, this turned out so much better than I could have expected. I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled with this. Wonderful. Yay! Probably a beginner player who focused on one Pokemon only. Probably. Yeah, because, well, the Blastoise, they're all... Yeah, so 25, 17, 17, 16, 10, and yeah, a 42 level Blastoise. So, yeah, that's definitely what happened here. That's okay. It's probably a kid's. Beautiful. I love it. I'm very thrilled. I'm glad it turned out so well. Thank you. I'm very, very happy. Like I said, for like, especially for our first try, I think this turned out really well, and I'm thrilled. So I'm very happy with it. It looks great. It's still got like good heft to it too, you know what I mean? Which is probably, granted, it's probably the batteries. But I feel like the SP that I reshelled, I do love it. You did very well, thank you. But the SP that I reshelled, I do love it, but it's a lot lighter than my other SP, just because it's like the shell is fine, but I did cheap out a little bit on it. So how does this shell feel? It's very nice. It's very smooth. Very smooth. I'm getting fingerprints all over it. But I love this. This feels great. There's good weight to it. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm very pleased. Let me screw this shell back in. And then I have guts. I have guts that I can, I don't know, futz with. I have guts I can futz with. I have guts to futz. There we go. I'll keep that, obviously, because I would never get rid of a Nintendo anything, because I'm an idiot. Alright. Oh. Cool. Is that a little, like... Oh, how cool! It comes with a little, like, cover for this port. For the connector port. That's really nice. I like that. I almost forgot. I got a little fake... Put it with the rest of your body parts. Exactly. I'll put it next to my skulls. I got a little fake sticker, so we got to put that on. And then we'll be done. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. No. There we go. Perfect. Love a sticker. Me too. I'm very pleased. I'm very, very pleased. I'm very happy with this. Oh, I can't forget my little power button either. Oh my goodness. So that took 2.5 hours. It took a little bit longer than I was expecting. But I'm very, very happy. And I'm very grateful for y'all for getting to the goal in our stream to make this. And also for sticking around and hanging out. I appreciate that too. So thank you very much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry, Olaf. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for the follow. I didn't get that notification, but I see it here now. So thank you, thank you. Oh, all right. Well, I think we'll probably just end here, actually. Because we are at, now it's like about 10 o'clock, which is normally when I end. I know I started a half hour late, but I have been having the worst time with my internet. I don't know what the hell's been going on, but like I can't get anywhere near the speeds that I should be getting on my internet right now. Which the funny thing is that I'm showing 0 dropped frames, but I know things have been disconnecting because my chatbot stuff has been disconnecting. Punch the modem? I'm on it, Max. I feel like that's what I'm good at. I'm really good at punching the modem. So, you know, I think that's what needs to happen here. Thanks for the fun. Well, thank y'all for being here. Again, like, I appreciate y'all so much. I really, truly do. Get the wooden spoon? Yeah. I'm gonna bop it. I'm gonna bop it. I'm like, my alcohol. I gotta clean all this up. Luckily, I have all these tiny little baggies now, and I can use them to put my screws in, because I got a bunch of miscellaneous screws. Thanks for the stream. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm going to send you over to Marky. Yeah, Marky's doing Link to the Past. Is it a randomizer? Or just a straightforward Link to the Past? Yeah, either way. I'm going to send you over to Marky, because that's where I'm going. So I'm going to send you where I'm going. Congrats on the new Game Boy. Thank you. I'm very pleased. Very pleased. So, if you want to join in on the raid and raid in on Marky, please feel free to join in. You do get channel points for it, and I've got a whole bunch of channel point redemptions that you can use. We do have raid messages. If you want to use them, you don't have to. If you also want to just throw some Mothman in the chat. Oh, link to the math. Link to the math. Link to the Past Super Metroid combo randomizer. Very cool. You can also just drop some Mothman in the chat, whatever you prefer. I don't hold anyone to it. But we do have raid messages. Link to the math. Yeah, it's mathematical. I will be back Monday, and we will be picking up more Super Mario RPG because it's all I can think about. That game is all I can think about. So, all right. Well, thank you again, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you next time. Bye.